Johnson Chan. And I think we could pop open the thing here. There we go. Yeah, I finally had to deal with. I guess there's not much I can do about that. I'm not going to modify the zoom. There we go. So I just simply figured out an easy way to deal with my stupid camera position. So anyway, hopefully everyone had a good week and a good weekend. And I figured now is a great time to go because right now I have to refresh the Yahoo page. But right now everything has gone to complete shit. Alright. Now I definitely know that this is all BS because we already knew about the Evergrande crap like I think it was last week. And then the markets just didn't really care. It didn't go up too much. Actually a couple of days it did go up. Right? But the markets didn't really care. And then now all of a sudden the same exact event, now everyone's dumping everything. Right? Markets are shit. The dollar is really strong right now, right? Because everyone's getting scared and going into the dollar. Knee-jerk reaction. Let's take a look at the bonds. Yeah, this is obviously fear trade. Look, everyone's going into the bond yields now because everyone's getting scared. And of course, cryptocurrencies are getting hit like you wouldn't believe. So, believe it or not, I'm actually okay with cryptos getting killed here because crypto didn't want to go up for like the longest time. It kind of just wants to, whack off at like upper 40,000s, right? And sometimes it'll hit 50K and then drop back down. And it's just very annoying. It's like just pick a direction already, right? Because normally what happens in crypto is it goes up a lot and then down a lot before going back up, or if it goes down a lot, it'll start flatlining before going up a lot. That has not been the case this year, all right? Ever since the coronavirus bullshit from 2020, Bitcoin has not behaving like it's supposed to, like it always does the past few years, right? There's more manipulation, there's more fear. I wouldn't even call it that there's more volatility. There's just more fear and manipulation because it's not doing what it's supposed to. It looks like CoinMarketCap's getting slammed because the site's not even loading properly. So I'm finally glad that it's finally picking a direction, which of course means it's going down. But hey, at least it's picking a direction, all right? Just something, just something. So we look at, I mean, we'll go back to the markets, but yeah, we look at, oh yeah, strong sell. So we look at over at Greg's website, right? So this is for Bitcoin Tether. So it's basically Bitcoin. Yeah, the RSI is getting killed. That's what we want to see, right? Before we want to see a hyper pump upwards, we want to see this thing go down as much as possible. Because that would mean like it's just getting oversold to the point where you actually cannot go down any further. And you can see, oh wow, so this is interesting because I didn't have a chance to look at it. I just woke up today. I had to deal with mostly coding, right? Because I actually bought the Battle Royale template yesterday and started work on the game. And then I have the logo commissioned. Actually, I guess I could say the name now, so because I already found the trademark and the Steam store page. But yeah, I'm working on Crutark Royale. I completely made up the word. So I could definitely, like, the asset definitely has potential. And I thought about live streaming it, but I kind of just don't want to deal with it right now. So, because I just have so much work to do. And I'm also fighting Satan because I'm like, do I really want to code? Do I really want to do all this crap? I've already encountered a bug, right, with the guy's asset, and like so far his Discord community has been completely not helpful. Like no one's responding to my questions. So it's like, how do I get tech support, right? But anyway, so just a lot of crap happening. But at least the logo for Crutark Royale looks pretty cool. Yeah, the Crutarks of Christ. So, if I just hope that this will actually work out. The game, that is. So, anyway, what was I saying before I went to that diatribe? Oh, yeah, so I've just been busy, so I haven't had a chance to look at this chart. So, yeah, it's at the bottom of the blue line, so that's good. In fact, there's a nice little bottom forming. Because I actually bought some puts on Ledger X just for October 29th. Just temporary puts, just to see I could, like, maybe take advantage of the volatility, make a little bit of money. Because I know it's just not going to really do much. But, because I know this is going to be volatile. I don't know how volatile, right? It just depends on how paranoid people get with the Evergrande FUD combined with, the manipulation. right? Because those are two things I actually cannot measure or predict, right? I just know it's going to happen. So I didn't go too crazy with it. September is starting to stink for the stock market. Yeah, September is actually a pretty shitty month for crypto and stocks in general, all right? Because October is the one that has the bad reputation. But October, I definitely remember, October were great months for markets, whether it's crypto or stock markets, right? That October thing is just like, what's the term I'm looking for? Not a myth, but there's a term to describe that everyone thinks it's one myth, but it's really not. There was a term to describe what I'm describing, but I can't remember it right now. So if anything, it should be September that people fear. All right. So anyway, it's all because of this Evergrande bullshit. Blame China house crisis like 2008. Yeah, is that what actually happened? I think I vaguely remember that. But I actually thought it was like Greece and their debt default. Yeah, but that's the point. Like, there's always some retarded, like, it's not my fault, someone else's fault bullshit, right? Like, that's what always happens. Because everyone never wants to take everyone's spiritually bankrupt and dishonest and disconnected from God. And they hate their mom and dad. So that's why they never take responsibility for themselves, act like women, and then just blame everybody else but themselves, right? Because that's typically what a woman who's possessed by Satan does. I've been listening to Jesse Lee Peterson like crazy every day now. And I've been doing the silent prayer day and night, and it's getting easier, so. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I suspect a lot of people will need the silent prayer after today's ass ripping. So, yeah. So I don't even need to look. I don't even need to look at these stupid police sirens. So I don't even need to look at the markets because I already know what's going on. And yeah, Pancake swaps down. Jet swaps down at 34 cents. Mobox was down to like 4.40. Right now it's at $4.73. So I'm definitely seeing like a little bit of a mini pump, right? Well, I should say mini pump, but a bounce back from like from the markets, like at least the crypto market's tanking. Because before Bitcoin was at like 42 grand. Now it's at 43.45. So maybe I should not have actually bought those puts on Ledger X, right? Yeah, Cardano's down. Hex got affected too. Yeah, I'm not surprised because Hex has been very resistant to any of these things. What do you mean got affected? This thing is still above 41. It's 41 cents. This thing is still really strong. What the hell? Oh, but that is a pretty bad technical pattern. Now look, that's a double top. That's a classic bearish pattern. Oh, yeah, look, it's a perfect double top. Look at that. But I mean, there have been situations where double tops form and then it keeps going up more and more. So, and considering that crypto markets, and we're actually that's actually the focus of this video. We actually should go to my pictures here, right? Wait, where? Oh. All right, I remember definitely situations in the past where double tops form, even triple and quadruple tops, and then it just keeps going up more and more and more. All right, especially now that we're coming to the closing months of this bull run. And depending on how this shakes out today, I mean, I was kind of hoping that Bitcoin just crashed at like 37 grand and just completely wipe out all the, basically just get it over with, right? But I guess we'll see what happens because everyone's just dumping today. So the fear will play itself out. Now the one thing I want to show is this because I actually caught up with Cryptos R Us videos, like I think last night and this morning, and I had a little more time to sleep on it and think a little bit on it. And we actually should open this in a new tab. So this guy named TechDev, okay, this is a little too big, did a really nice analysis. Why is this so freaking zoomed? Even the zoomed out thing is like, because I want this a little bigger. I guess this is okay. Because this guy, because Cryptos R Us mentioned this tech dev guy. You can't see it because my stupid camera's covering it, but there's the pop-up. So he actually did a nice analysis of the previous bull markets, right? and I remember these. Now the problem is, I didn't realize it was actually this similar. I knew what it was, but when I look at the charts, it's like they all look a little different. Like, you know, but here, at least these circles make a lot more sense. And he's got the RSIs with it too. So the RSIs are mirroring each other exactly the same. Today's market is the same as 2017 and 2013. All right, and then you see the green circles are the exact same thing in all these bull markets. And then right now we're in this yellow circle, which is where we are. And what's even more insane is the July bottoms have been exactly the same. Like everything has lined up. Now, based on these charts, basically Bitcoin's only going to go up to like 250 grand, 225K, which would suck because I want Bitcoin to be $1 million. Which is frustrating because that basically means I don't become a millionaire. I would just be, quote unquote, well on my way to becoming a millionaire, which would suck. It also will make me a little annoyed because after all this time, I could have gotten into Bitcoin at like $2,700 instead of Litecoin at the time, right? And then I would actually make around 50 to 70x my money if I just simply stayed in Bitcoin and just never do anything else. Or, you know, make even more money with Dogcoin, right? And it's just like, what are you going to do? But hopefully I'll, you know, try to be still, know God, and then, you know, I'll just figure it out, or, well, rather, all thoughts are lies now, so more like, you know, God will just, great, this thing turned off. God will just let me know. Hold on, let me see. Why is this thing not working? I see an ad for Unreal Engine 5. What the hell? I have to actually watch this ad on my laptop. Build photorealistic. Completely free. Wait, I can create graphics like that? Wait, it just showed me the... Okay, I have to get photorealistic environments free. Unreal Engine. What? Okay. Well, I already took a landscaping course, though. Using Blender, Megascans, and Quixel Mixer. Oh, okay. This was last updated November 2020. People will not say you will learn how to use Quixel Mixer from start to finish. You will learn how to get your hands on unlimited free Megascan assets. You will learn the basics of Unreal Engine. Because right now there's actually a sale. I might actually need to buy this.
Classes, the engine, and create a grassy field. You'll gain Unreal Engine experience and can learn Blender 3, a rocky beach scene to practice your new skills and be that game that...
Okay, I want to avoid the copyrighted music. Huh. Daniel Kraft. What other courses does he make? Where do I find his courses? Oh. Wait, what? No. Tell me about him, yeah. Blender in just 30 minutes. I guess I'll have to learn Blender. In just, actually, that's not bad, 30 minutes. Because I know Blender is free. I mean, normally I should be covering the Bitcoin stuff, but this is actually important because I have my game out, so technically. No, shit. Oh, no. Wait, go back. Oh, shit, where's this thing? Alright, I have to actually go buy this course right now. I have to go in my Chrome. Because it's obviously on sale. And I always try to buy Udemy courses when it's on sale. Okay. Add to cart. Make hyper-realistic outdoor environments. Yes. The only concern that I might have is the graphics performance. That's the only thing I want to make sure that there's no problems with. Okay, go to cart. Let me see. I'm on Chrome right now, so you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, Daniel Craft and one other. Okay. I wish to use my credit card because I want my Amazon rewards points. Complete payment. Okay. And I want to be doing business as Dragonflare Studios because I actually created an LLC, Dragonflare Studios, now in Florida. So now I'm officially, both a separate man and a separate company. We hope you enjoy your courses, Dragonflare. Okay, I just need to check to make sure I'm almost done. I gotta check to make sure I have the receipts and shit. Or does it even send me a thing? See, just as I'm thinking, like, I'm getting a little discouraged. I know it's Satan just trying to talk me out of making the game. Making the game because all the stupid technical crap I have to deal with eventually. Then I see something like this and I instantly know to spring into action. So, I think it's just God and Satan battling it out. So, let them deal with it. Your altcoin became millionaire. Yeah, I know. Wait, what? You mean Dogcoin became? Yeah. I could have been a Dogcoin millionaire because I had like a few million Dogcoins. Alright? This was in 2018, I think. Just when I was dumping my compound coin. Boy, that's an old coin. I was dumping my compound coin and because I liked using Dog at the time because it was cheap and fast, right? So I basically maintained like 99% of my money, right? Whereas I did like Litecoin or Bitcoin, the fees and the withdrawal minimums and the wait times and all that stuff was just like, I don't want to deal with that. So I don't know. I'm hoping after all is said and done in the next 2025 bull run, approximately 2026, that I'm gonna find another coin just like Dogcoin is in the future, and then I'll actually be in that, and then I'll take like $25,000 and turn that literally into $10 million, right? Or I think that's what the scale would be, right? Of course, I don't know if I would be comfortable with dumping all of that into Hotbit and then earn my interest on that because I'm not going to entrust anybody with 10 million effing dollars unless it's like Coinbase or Kraken or Gemini or anything like the actual major crypto to fiat things because I know they wouldn't actually be dumb enough to put your money in a hot wallet. It would actually be in cold storage, and they would actually be like, "Hey Johnson, we're calling you, and we don't normally do this because you want to withdraw $10 million. Is this actually real?" And I wouldn't want something like that. So yeah, first world problems, right? So anyway, if you look at these charts, right, it looks exactly the same. You got that September dip, right? I don't even remember what it was in 2013, but it obviously came back right back up. So let's take a look here. So green circle, and here we are, and then going into, yeah, so basically October, and then November, and then December is when it crapped out. 2017, same exact thing, more volatility this time, and then of course, see, September actually actually kind of crap in 2017. It's not nearly as bad as it is this year though. And now we're here. So, you can't see because my camera's blocking. But basically, the estimate's around 225, 250 grand by the end of this year. Assuming this exact same pattern holds, which it obviously. This is pretty uncanny. I mean, anything could be possible, and things could be different, right? That's always a possibility, but. I don't know, man. This is way too similar. It's exactly the same. Alright, forget the word similar. This is exactly the same, which is kind of nice. But this has just been so frustrating because it's like, this stupid thing doesn't want to go up. So now I'm actually thinking I have to figure out a way to dump all my cryptocurrency positions, right? Because there's actually no way I can dump my Binapets because no one actually buys my pets or any pets for that matter. So that's why I'm thinking I might have to sell my Binapets for like at a discount, right? Because at that point, Binapet will probably be like, I don't know, 25, 50 cents when everything else is up. And I want to dump my crypto ASAP and get out of the market and go into cash. The hex pump cannot last forever. The scam can't last forever. I hope you only stick 30 days for safe side. I'm not in hex at all. Right? I missed the boat on hex. Right? Back when, I remember now, when Based Italian used to tell us about it. Right? He told me about it. But I was like, right? So now, hopefully he cashed out. Right? Made a lot of money. His wife is happy. I assume he's going to have kids. And then, in my case, I was never in hex, and I won't be, right? I won't be. I mean, it's basically too late. I mean, it's too late to get in, at least for me, I think it's too late for me to get into hex. It's the same thing with Solana. A lot of people were trying to get into Solana when it was like hyper pumping. Now this coin is down from 200 something to 139, right? I missed the boat. And I'm glad I missed the boat, because everyone who tried to board the late train on Solana just is now getting his ass ripped apart, right? Because now they're down like what, 33, 35, 40% now, or whatever the hell the number is, right? Like they're like, when it comes to life, you should take action, yes. But when it comes to investing, and especially cryptocurrencies, being lazy and idle and a wait and see attitude is actually the smartest thing you can do. And it's actually interesting too, because as I'm listening to Jesse Lee Pearson, where he actually says, as all thoughts are lies, you should also have a wait and see attitude, which is exactly how you're supposed to do investing. So, but he applies that to life. So I was like, huh, have I ever tried that in real life? So I was only $1 last year. Seriously. Yeah, I mean, I remember. I think a Cardano was like 5 cents or even a penny. Look at where it's at now, you know. But here's the thing: for every Solana or Cardano that's at like $1 or 1 cent, there's like 20 to 30 other scam coins. What are you like? What are you supposed to do? Like, there's more coins coming out every day. Like, you're supposed to put in like what, $1,000 in each of the coins, right? Because that's the only way you'll ever really know. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. So for the most part, I think this week will be pretty shit. In fact, next week will probably be crap. I mean, September is just going to be bad, right? But what do I want to see? I mean, it's going to be hard because the volatility, it really just depends on the world's mood, right? The volatility will definitely be there. So it's going to go up a lot and then down a lot, right? And then it'll eventually consolidate, right? That's going to take some time, right? Like everyone's now aware of the Evergrande stuff, and obviously China probably doesn't want to, screw up their economy, so they're obviously going to do whatever they can to deal with the problem. And I'm pretty sure the world's going to help out China too, because if China goes down, everyone else goes down, right? Right? I mean, everyone. That's why we bailed out Greece in 2009 or whatever, right? A long time ago, because they're like, oh, the Greek debt crisis is going to threaten the entire financial system, right? It's a domino effect. It's like, because our piece of shit financial system is run by tribals and central banking, so we're all tied together against our will. So, and again, I'm already seeing consolidation. I mean, these chart patterns on the right hand side are not updating yet, as always. But I'm already seeing resistance and sells and consolidation forming at 43,500. And Plan B even finally said, like in September, a couple weeks ago? Plan B. That looks so tasty, by the way. Great. Lovely. It's, I'm not looking for abortion pills. I'm looking for Plan B Twitter. Yeah. Right, he even said Bitcoin 43,000, and we're exactly at that point. Except excluded people based on the marital status. Alright, works for me. She does look pretty attractive, too. What else does this say? Americans are suffering from mass delusion. Yeah, no shit. New all-time high Bitcoin realized cap is 21,200. What? Oh. Okay. There's his fallen. Okay, well, I don't want to. Well, he doesn't tweet that much, so I could probably find it. Alright, but basically he said Bitcoin 43,000. That was his only tweet. And then most of the stuff is like anti-forced vaccine passport stuff. Actually, has Michael Saylor said anything new? Because I imagine he must be buying up a lot of crypto. 100, okay, so 26 oppose. I remember retweeting that. This is so far back. This was January 2019, Bitcoin at 3,500. So Bitcoin beats everything, yes. Oh, there you go. I found it. September 7th, Bitcoin at 43,000. Check mark. So, and we're finally there. We're finally there. So I'm hoping that we finally get this stupid bullshit over with and we'll go straight up and I can, cash out my money. Actually, all of you could cash out your money too. Because I don't know if I want to stick around for December hoping or predicting that crypto is going to keep going up into the first few months of 2022. I mean, there's evidence for both, but it did not happen in 2017, obviously. And the one thing that would make me really cautious is to look at this. Like when I see the interest, the Google interest on this starts spiking off and matching this. Like for example, let's say today is December 15th, 2020, and for some retarded reason I haven't sold. Because, Bitcoin is like, let's say 225 grand, right? Let's just make a hypothetical. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, do we want to cash out or can we stay in? Right? Or maybe definitely start taking some profit. And I'm going to actually go over the Google Trends. I'm going to look at both the United States and look at the normie interest. And I'm going to look at the worldwide interest. And if I find that this blue line at that point, December 15th, 2021, later this year, is going to be down here, I'm going to be like, what the hell? Retail interests don't care about Bitcoin? Okay, I guess we could still stay in because this bull run's not even over. Which would be insane to me. Like, this would be an extremely difficult call. I would also begin to start questioning the Google Trends at that point. But on the other hand, Google like literally tracks everything, so I can't imagine it can't be that off. Especially like this. Chinese protests already happening. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, let them have at it then. They're already having protests in Evergrande. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm sure China will crack down on it like they always do. I mean, the problem with China is, we're very good at controlling, like, people. So, it hasn't blown up in their face yet. Okay, alright. This video is 28 minutes, so I should probably wrap this up. Really wish to do something to help fix the financial post your adoption fair. Through the difficult string in the mind as labor does the body. Okay. Once you realize that because due to power doing post everything is composed of pure, you don't really want to own anything else. Jesus Christ. Not 1,000,000%. Jeez. Everything is at its finest when tomorrow is uncertain. Yeah. This is why JLP always says, don't worry about yesterday or tomorrow. Just concentrate on today. Okay. Oh my friend. When you move fast and see a sound, you generate shockwaves. I want to know what trademark takedown DCMA thing he's using. Or maybe he's using like brand shield or something. Okay. I'm gonna do Chinese protests. And then we'll call the video. Spurs protests. Evergrande gave worker a choice. Loan us cash or lose your bonus. See, here's the problem. Okay, well I don't know how accurate these. Okay, so they're not protesting China, they're protesting Evergrande. And of course, they're all wearing the stupid masks. Okay, so it's just angry Evergrande investors. Yeah, that's fine. We have the same thing here too in America. We had it. All right, let's see. 3 months. Yeah, look at that. September 15th. Yeah, look how high this thing spiked. This Fed balance sheet went straight up. Yeah, this market's not going anywhere. Today is definitely the dip, man. I forgot to check this too. So, yeah, perfect. Everything is, the stage is set. So, however long this works, I mean, obviously I'll do another video next week and then I'll live stream after markets close later tonight. I mean, the thing is, I kind of want to reduce it even more because now that I'm coding the game, I kind of want to spend more time making the game. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I will see you all later tonight or, no, later this evening after markets close or next week. So, thanks for watching and, yeah, enjoy this dip, right? Or if you want to wait a little bit, yeah, that's fine too. But I've already written off September. Like, September should have been a good month, but now it's a shit month. So, you know, that's what we're gonna do. But this chart, that TechDev52 made, this thing is just so uncanny. This puts everything back into perspective. So let's see. Yeah, this is exactly what happened. So August in 2017 was really good. August was also good in 2013 for crypto. And then September has always been shit. Yeah. Alright, just a couple more months. Just a couple more months, and then we'll see how much money we all make. So, alright, thanks for watching. See you all later or next